much to care. It takes time, but
Teaches you to care, that this is a living thing, is better than a toy. It's not something that is cerebral, that you just learn, by figuring something out. It's not language. This is life.
is this what is it that you have to be a shepherd to understand?
So many reasons why you have to be a shepherd. But we cannot talk about it because you have never been. If you've never been, if you don't know about the knowledge, why am I going to teach you? Right? So, people here have been years and years and years, but you never become, you think a shepherd, everybody when I say shepherd, they think, I'm going to stand there with my stick like this, watching all the sheep. No, most of it is about shoveling manure. And then when all that hits you, and everything is smelling, right, Bilali? Waking up in the middle of the night in the cold, helping to birth, shearing the sheep, feeding them. Did you shear the sheep yet? Huh? And then to watch. Then you learn from the sheep. They all have very distinct characteristics, yes? Very distinct. Who is leading? They all don't follow by themselves. They all follow a leader. You start to care. Yeah. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Our kids should have something. You're going to go out and be shepherds. Learn from that too. Shoveling and yes, you bring them out, look at them, observe. Make them, our kids, to talk about it, to learn how to communicate, how to speak about it, how to unpack their feelings about this. It's not feelings, I feel this. No, feelings as in, what do you think they're doing? Why they're doing it? Because nobody explained to you. You have to feel these things, yes? You have to think it, you have to feel it, and then they tell, oh, this is like this, it's like this. Then the kids then will be able to understand and communicate so many things easily. So many times, as adults, in whatever situation, even in the dergah, you get into trouble with yourself, with others, is because you don't know how to communicate. To you, you're talking, but in actuality, you're screaming. Yes? To you, you're being quiet, but in reality, you're being arrogant. Yes or no? But you don't know how to communicate. To you, you're just playing, but in reality, you are being cruel. Everything that we're doing in Islam, it is in communication to Allah. It is to communicate. From your shahadat, all the way to your hajj, it is to communicate. It's not sitting and just thinking and then understanding, and it is to communicate. From declaring Allah's oneness to saying, here I am, labbaik Allah, labbaik. I'm here. You declare your shahadat long time ago. And now, finally, you're saying, I'm here. To finish everything now. These days, they don't like people to talk. You only talk to a screen. You only talk to the shaitans and the jinns there. They're even using religion, and for tasawwuf, they say they use shaitanic technology, artificial intelligence, they use that. So they don't even go to people. So who chooses all those? You say, oh, but then looking at all the sohbats of the shaykh, who chooses that? You? A human? A person? No, something empty that is not empty, that is also being controlled by others. Who is choosing that? AI sohbats now they have. I guess it's simpler. Question is asked, the shaykh doesn't have to. Just go through AI and give. I don't know how people are. That's their problem. We don't interfere. Shaykh Effendi, Shaykh Maulana is teaching something. They don't even like electricity. The basis, our sheikhs don't even like electricity. They say better not to have that. Yeah?
they had an article which is like talking to the, not like conspiracy theory, the people who are actually developing the AI. They said they themselves, they don't know how it's working. Like they cannot explain how it's working. You just talked about electricity. People don't understand how much electricity you need to generate the AI. It's like crazy. Like it's taking resources of nations to generate that.
People are so dumb.
Yeah.
Astaghfirullah. They're still looking for Yajuj Majuj. Recently I saw something, and this, you know, Hollywood is controlled by shaitanic people, shaitanic agendas, different agencies, different, you know, how you say, secret agencies of the world working for governments, yes? So you think you're watching, I don't know, Top Gun, but there's actually propaganda there, all the way from CIA to other agencies inside. Yes, of course you know that, we know that, right? But now Muslims, even their frame of reference in describing all these end-of-year things, they have to go back to Hollywood. I just saw this imam, this very well-known, but you know, he says, Yajuj and Majuj, you know, the Lord of the Rings, that one, they're like that, coming out, you know, what they call?
Forks.
Huh?
Forks.
Orca? Fork? Yeah, they sing like that, coming out. No sophistication that they put it there. So everyone is looking for that. In the meanwhile, everything is being consumed. Their brain cells, their vision, their heart, their faith, the resources of this world. It's just sucking it in, yes?
Yeah.
See? What can we do? Alhamdulillah that we're holding on to the right ones. Okay. So what are you saying?
I said that like the top.
They don't even know.
And even then they did the same newspaper, online journal did a second article where they asked them like, what do you think are the percentages of it actually destroying humanity? There's the doomsday people who say like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, but they said even people who are on the low end, they say 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, that it could destroy humanity. Even like the most optimistic people. So they understand, they don't know how it works, and it has the potential to just destroy mankind.
Isn't it funny that since the, like we can say 1900s, right? The genre of science fiction came, right? Every science fiction story or novel or movie always talks about the evil of machines, the evil of science, the evil of technology. Not a single one is talking about with technology, with science, with the future, you're going to have so much, how you say, like this world is going to turn to a paradise. None. Even Star Wars, Star Trek is a hell. Yes? And the more intelligent ones saying in the future is a world where there's no technology. No technology. We cannot. Yes? But irony is lost, you see. Hey! You want me to eat you? Huh? You want me to eat you? You're all both stinky anyway. I don't want to eat you. Okay. Quiet little bit. Okay. Anyway. That's it. Don't eat children. I'm not recommending it. I'm just joking. Later they're going to say. I'm not an orca. Maybe the word, I'm sure there will be a video. Maybe the word orchestra comes from that. Orchestra coming from orc. Ya Allah. Why are we going to get lost? Eh? People living lives without a shaykh, they get lost. Okay, understand? You understand? Don't get lost. Hold on tightly to Shaykh Effendi. Okay? ومن الله التوفيق. الفاتحة.